weird. I don't know where the picture was for a second. Okay, I might be glitching. Hello, everybody. This is going to be your daily message for Sunday, April 28th, 2019. So, if you guys are new to my channel, what's up? Thank you for joining me. Um, so, this is going to be angelic spirit messages. So, all angel cards. For the most part, I will be using the True Love reading cards for the love message. But as far as like the general overall view, this will be angelic messages and cards. So I'm just gonna pray over the reading and the cards per usual, and I'm gonna ask the Most High God to step through this reading. And I call to the guardians of the universe who are of light service for those who are meant to receive this message. I call to their personal angels that are of highest good to assist me with this reading and speak to those who are meant to receive it. I also call to the Archangel Michael for divine protection surrounding this message. I ask that any energies within ourselves that are not supposed to be here, any energies attached to us that are not of our highest good, anything outside of us that may not be of our highest good, to also be blocked and never to return back, send back to returner and never to return to us again. I also call to the Archangel Gabriel to deliver the messages straight from the Most High God so that I'm able to fully receive this message. I ask that my ego be casted aside and that I'm fully present within this reading, and that I am obedient to the messages that the Most High God has. And for those who have the heart and the mind and the soul and the spirit and the body to feel this message and hear it and know it, I ask that this resonate with those who it's meant to resonate, and that Spirit speaks to us in the way that we understand in our own unique situations. Collectively, for those who are gathered to receive this message, thank you. Okay. No distractions. Let's go ahead and get into this reading. I'm going to pull one angel therapy card. This card flips up backwards. So I'm going to pull one angel therapy card to see. There we go. That flew. Okay. Singing and dancing came out, and it says, express yourself and awaken your psychic senses through the magical power of music and movement. Alright. Let's get a general overview message. Okay, so physical movement, physical activity is needed. You will find a lot of magical things, so to speak, on your path when you're just moving, when you're just being, when you're enjoying yourself. You might be manifesting through music, maybe through your words. So be, mindful of the messages or the type of music that you're listening to and what you're reciting when you're singing, like what you're singing to, because that could be manifestation for a lot of you. But I get more of a positive energy, but I feel like it's just something to be mindful of. Something to be mindful of. You got a lot of cup cards, a lot of water energy. So the overall card is the Wheel of Fortune. It says, new beginnings, end of delays, a change in a direction that offers happiness. With Archangel Jeremiah. So Raphael is here, so there could be healing, mending of the heart, opening of the heart. There is a major shift that's taking place, and it's for the better, because I do see a lot of positive cards with the cups energy, if you can see the cup cards. You got the Two of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the Three of Cups. So Archangel Raphael is here for sure. We also have Archangel Michael. So this is the challenge in the block. So the King of Michael is the King of Swords in this deck. It says principled, rational, ambitious, respected. Wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity, a situation that calls for honest and open communication. So this is an energy that you're challenged by. Now this could be energy from an air sign that could be a little bit challenging. This person may be someone that you respect. This could be someone who is very honest and straightforward, or they could be the opposite because it's in the challenging position. Maybe this is you having a difficult time communicating straightforward. Maybe someone else is lacking integrity, or you're having a hard time with conveying a message to someone. So this is about communication, or it could be about an air sign person that you're challenged by. but something nonetheless to do with communication that you're struggling with. Um, Spirit's telling you to pay attention to those that truly matter, because it says two hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits. Don't give up on those you love. So more so putting your focus on those that matter. And if this is about people that are like-minded like you, this could be a creative project or something. This could be divine connections with others around you, people that, your soul tribe, your family, that you guys connect on a deep level when you guys come together. And it could be in relations to singing or dancing. It could be arts, or it could be a celebration or party, because you do have the Three of Cups here. So focusing on those high vibrational relationships. But I also feel like if this communication is in relation to someone you love, it's like, don't give up. Just because you might not know what to say, or you're afraid to approach someone, maybe you're intimidated by someone who's like the King of Swords. And because you have Archangel Michael here, that's divine, that's God's protector, that's God's right hand angel. So you're divinely protected on this path, and it's okay to follow your heart. It's okay to communicate what's in your heart. So Spirit wants you to place your focus with the Nine of Raphael, which is the Nine of Cups. It says, make a wish, dreams become reality, a joyful time of life. So this is where your focus needs to be. This is focusing on your ultimate goals and your dreams, and what can I do to actually bring them to fruition. The dreams that are supported by the divine, because I feel with this genie lamp, it's saying that as you wish. So anything that you ask for, if it's of your highest good, if it's of your highest good and of that of others, if others are involved, I feel like you're divinely supported. Because these are true heart's desires. This has the heart chakra in it. So we think just because we want things so badly, we might want, $1,000 to buy some sneakers, or whatever little, and I'm not judging anybody if that's like where you're coming from, but it's like we might think that those things will make us happy, and they're not truly heart's desires. We may think that we want someone because we want them so badly, but it could be to fill a void, or it could be to prove something to other people, or it may not be based off of the heart. So whatever is truly a heart's desire, Spirit supports you. So it's like, put things into perspective, maybe asking yourself, why do you want these things? I do feel like it's about a relationship, because you have a king and a queen here. And then it's like a third party energy too with the Three of Cups if you look at it in this light, but that's a whole nother topic. I'll look at it in a sense. I want to just get into the general. So you have the Queen of Cups and the Three of Cups in the conclusion. So the conclusion of this, I feel, is with the Queen of Cups, it says kind, understanding, giving, and psychic. Follow your hearts, a love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information. So the conclusion is that when you follow your heart and you're truly listening to how you feel, you're paying attention to, this could be clairsentience for some of you who have that gift to feel, the gift to sense things through your body or whatever. This could be telling you that you got to be conscious and aware, because I feel your focus is on your home life, your materials, maybe even love life. And I see a lot of blessings taking place for you guys, and I feel like you'll be celebrating something, or maybe you guys are celebrating a relationship, because you do have a wish fulfillment. So something may be coming together, or you're just feeling this, you're sensing it, you're getting divine insight about it. But the Three of Cups says a reason to celebrate, a community of friends, happy announcements regarding relationships or children. So this looks like friendships too, like maybe you're going out with friends or family, or this is an important celebration. Maybe you or your friend are celebrating something. It could be I don't know why I'm hearing wedding. Could be a wedding of some sort, or like an engagement, a vacation coming up. I am seeing that. But in a love sense, this looks like a woman and a man. So it could be specifically a water sign, female energy, and then a air sign, male energy. that's at some sort of odds with one another, it seems. I feel like this woman is trying to get past and move past this air sign man or energy, period, whatever. Trying to move past this energy of this person who's very rational, because they're very different. One's more based in their heart, and one's more rational and logical, and kind of, too practical in the sense where they're not really the type of person that shares that emotion. So this to me feels like a, I don't want to say Libra, because Libras are more of a softer air sign, I should say. They're more, some of them at least, but it could be a Libra, but I'm getting more so like Aquarian energy, like very closed off. And this water sign is trying to move past this air sign, and it's almost like they don't want to let this person go. And it may not be an air sign, but it's like a person who has this type of energy about them, or they might have a lot of air in their chart. It's someone that you have communicated with time and time again, that you're moving past them, or you want nothing to do with them, or this is a person that tries to pose and put blockages in your way. And I feel like spirit is telling you not to focus on whoever's challenging you, if it's someone coming at you with some sort of like negativity through communication, verbally spitting negative things at you, or it could even be telling you this, that Archangel Michael is protecting anybody that's trying to block you, whether that be through communication, people saying negative things about you or to you. They're not able to block your path because you're moving past them with the wheel of fortune. In spirit, it may be telling you that you're protected from this relationship from someone that didn't serve you, or maybe this is someone that um I feel like this is a stalker. It could be a stalker or someone who's like an energy stalker. Like they stalk your energy. Like they're always like thinking about you, or sending messages to you telepathically, or trying to, or praying things against your free will, or wishing bad on you. Um, Saying things to you to make you feel like you're low, like a low self-esteem. This doesn't have to be a lover. This could be a so-called friend. This could be someone that low-key, is jealous or a hater, or just does not like you. It could be a family member. But this person, and they don't have to be a male either. It could be a woman that's very like harsh and very domineering and controlling. And I feel like this person sees that you're moving past them, and you're focusing on true connections with people. And I don't mean just romantic, but you're focusing on the true connections, your true soul tribe, your family, and you're following the things that you truly desire. And you're being protected as you do this. And Spirit's telling you to listen to your intuition and listen to your guidance, because you're going to have reasons to celebrate, or you are celebrating something. Whether that be you're celebrating with a friend or family member that has triumphed in something, or something good has happened, or all of you guys are celebrating something good, and you have a reason to sing and dance. Now this could be something with music is coming up, something with music or dance, or where it's like a setting where there's music and people dancing and drinking and enjoying each other, because the Nine of Cups can also be like a party card too, with the Three of Cups: party, drinking, food, music, dance, socializing. It could be all of this. So maybe there's some sort of like block with communicating with someone in relations to this, or someone's trying to stop you from moving on and doing you. Like maybe you need to get out, and this person is like trying to guilt trip you. I feel like this is an abusive type of partner, that's verbally and mentally abusive, narcissist type of energy, an energy vampire, energy stalker. This is a person that's maybe literally stalking you, someone that does not want you to succeed or move on or move past them, that type of energy. And like Archangel Michael's like, I wish you would. Like, I wish you would come at this person, because they're standing in the path. Like, what you gonna do? Like, you can try to get past me, but you could try. So you're protected, if that's the case for some of you. So I'm going to look at the love energies for Sunday. And I want to see what the angels have to say about it. Thank you. Reparenting yourself flew out of the deck. Reparenting yourself. The Rainbow Reviver. I think we got these Friday. Intimacy. Spiritual maturity. And the Divine Feminine. What's What's up, Divine Feminine? You got soulmates at the bottom. So this is beautiful energy. So why I always stress when I'm doing readings, I hope you guys don't like take it wrong. Actually, I don't, you know, forget it. Like, I'm not gonna care if people get mad that I talk about shadow work in my readings. I could care less. Obviously, you ain't on that. I'm not speaking to you. But for those of you that know that it's essential to do shadow work and work on yourself and heal yourself for yourself solely, that should be your main and your main focus is to heal and love yourself before you can even love anybody else. And you're not doing it to get a person. That's not the goal. So this is reparenting yourself could represent you getting back in touch with the true essence of you, the purity of you, how God sees you, in spite of your experiences, in spite of what you think is negative or bad about you, getting back to the root of who you are and loving yourself unconditionally. It's time to do that. And if you have been doing that, keep it up. I also feel like you guys are being protected in this, like, it's like this yellow, it looks like an egg, but it's like this yellow bubble of yellow light, and you're being protected, or you're being guided to surround yourself with this yellow energy, this solar energy, in order to revitalize yourself, to also tap into your confidence again and start believing in yourself. Talk to yourself, like, look at yourself as the little girl or the little boy that you used to be, and tell yourself all the things that um, you would tell another child to motivate and uplift them. I don't know why I'm hearing Whitney Houston's Greatest Love of All. You need to listen to that. Like, really listen to it. If you already know how it goes, you know what the feel and the vibe of the song is, and take it or not. But I would suggest for those, you just listen to the lyrics and really listen to what she's saying. And I feel like it's kind of something you need to be telling yourself. But also, anytime you start to judge yourself, anytime you lack compassion for self, think about the younger you and look at yourself. Maybe even looking at a picture of yourself as a child, and speak to that energy and send it love, and think of yourself as you're still that person. You just grew up, but you're still that innocent. You still are that energy, in spite of what you went through. Like, you have to look at yourself in that light. This can also be about children. Your focus is on your children, on your daughter. You guys might be having a hard time with breaking free and being in that childlike energy, because it's so much fun around you, and I feel like you might think it's too good to be true. Like, you're used to being under stress and under pressure a lot. You're used to things like not going smoothly. So now, with the energies pretty light right now, it's hard for you to fully embrace this and tap into that inner child, because it's obviously an adult on this card, but she's very youthful. She's playing on the swing. Maybe this is taking time out to play with your kids and, like, explore and do the things that they like to do, and also do things that you like to do or did as a child. And I feel, just enjoy life right now. Like, enjoy where things are, and things don't always have to be so bumpy and so shaky all the time. Like, there's points in your life where it will be smooth, and it's just time for you to lay back and enjoy. But also, be aware and still, walk with that consciousness. But it's like, we don't always have to worry about the next step and worry about our bills and is this going to happen. It's like, if things are fine and things are going well, we shouldn't be looking for problems. So I get that Spirit wants you to get back in touch with this inner child aspect of you. Focus on intimacy. Now, intimacy, this is obviously emotional intimacy with the couple in the water. So it could be you, I don't know why, but I'm getting baths and candles. So if you have a partner, this could be like a good way to relax with each other, is like, get a bath that is like herbal based. Like, people have, like, when you go to herbal shops or you go to a botanica, um, they have like spiritual baths, like lovers baths, or relaxation baths, or like it could be lavender based or something floral, like, do something like that together, but it has an intention of healing and relieving the tension with each other. I don't suggest anybody doing some slick shit behind their partner's back, like, I'm gonna go get this love spell, spiritual bath, and seduce my partner to get in the tub, and they don't know what I'm doing, and it's like a spell to control them or something. Like, this is something like that's not intimacy. Tell you, that's some slick stuff. Like, intimacy is like, obviously, like, let's pick this out together. Like, let's pick a bath that we both would like. It could be like a bath that helps you guys, you know um it could be one of those aphrodisiac type of, you know herbs, or I don't know. But it's like, let's do something together. Let's agree upon something together. Maybe we might even have to compromise on some things, like what our intentions are. And then get some candles and like set the mood and get in this bath together and really sit in each other's energy and just like soak it up. If you're single, you can do this yourself too. Like, you can get a bath that you feel, if it's geared towards romantic love and you want to draw love in, maybe pink flowers represent love, or you can get red flowers that represent passion and sensuality. Candles, pink and whatever color that, or it could be, if you're into the spiritual baths, you can get an attraction bath or a love goddess bath or something, whatever you feel guided to do, Oshun or something. And just sit and focus on your intentions. If you're not into all of that, then just sit in a bath and relax and just tap into the energy of love, and tap into the love that you have for yourself, and that which you would love to give to another person, and that which you could see others giving to you. But look at yourself as deserving and abundant when it comes to love, and just really reflect on that. Also, Spirit wants you to reflect on how far you've actually come on your spiritual journey, looking back at the things that you've learned and who you are at this point in your life. Like, guaranteed, like, we're never where we used to be. Like, if we're doing spiritual work, we're guaranteed to see that change and evolution within ourselves. And I also feel like Spirit is saying, if you're walking with a spiritual partner, look at how far you both have come individually, how far they've grown, how far they've come. And also, Spirit may be telling you to make, note of people around you, not just romantically, people in your life, relationships of the people that may be holding you back from, or trying to, at least, because nobody can hold us back unless we allow them. But also, it could be focusing on a relationship you have with someone. You could have a spiritual connection with someone, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's of your highest good at the end of the day or any longer. So if you feel like someone is not on your spiritual level, they're not growing, they don't wish to evolve or grow, they're not doing the work, they're holding you back more so than you guys are growing and moving forward together, then you might need to reevaluate some things. But you got the divine feminine energy. So the conclusion is, doing all of this work, most importantly, like I said, on the self, it leads to this divine feminine, this healthy energy within the self. If you're a male, then your divine feminine energy within you is healthy and balanced and grounded. You're able to hear spirit more, you're more receptive, you're more giving, you're more open in a loving manner, unconditionally, and also at the same time with self-respect and boundaries. This is also being comfortable in your sexuality, being comfortable in your body as it is, not judging it, not beating it up for what it is. Oh, I got a little bit of cellulite over here. Oh, my boobs dropped. Or, oh, I'm too, I got a little gut. I don't have a six pack. Like, all that stuff, like, that doesn't matter at the end of the day. At the grand scheme of things, it really doesn't. I mean, it's appealing, it's cool, whatever, aesthetically, but it's not all that at the end of the day. God of reflection. So it says, the qualities you see in others are simply your own reflection. So everybody in your life, romantic or not, is a mirror. Somehow they're reflecting something back to you, and you need to pay attention to what that is. And it doesn't always have to be that the bad attitude somebody's showing you represents a bad attitude within yourself. It may be teaching you how you react to it, is a big thing. It could be teaching you, if someone is left you hanging, look at it in a different light. Like, don't always look at things for what it seems on the surface, especially if it's triggering you, especially if it's causing you to overthink or worry. It's like, go within and try to look at it from a different perspective. But do know that people are going to mirror you based off of your energy. Alrighty. So that is your reading for today, you guys. I do hope that this reading resonated with those who it's meant to resonate with. If you guys are looking for a spiritual reading or tarot reading, whatever, reading with me, period, check the description box below. I would suggest that you guys read the terms and conditions before booking a reading with me. Make sure you know what you're purchasing. If you have questions about my readings, questions about availability, please email me directly at waluchildreadings.com. If you guys need emergency readings, I got that as well. So if you guys have something that you need immediate attention to, or you think my availability is not soon enough for you, I do have the option of emergency readings. So check all of that out. Much love as always. I